Hello, hello, we are back. Sorry for the slight pause in proceedings. As promised, we did Gloomhaven earlier in the thing. We are now moving over to Solasta. Let me just quickly ping out to one or two servers to say we have resumed streaming, and then we can carry on with it all. Solasta, to my knowledge, is quite literally is Dungeons and Dragons. I believe it takes the rule set almost entirely. Hoop-a-doop-a-doo. I should really put this into self-promotion channel, shouldn't I, this time around? Streaming resumes. Solasta. TV slash anyone follow us through? Ryan, are you still here? Solo? Or did you not make it past the break? For better or worse, indeed. Can you just confirm that you can hear me against the music okay? It still seems a bit loud to me, but it is for the viewers, this, and not for me, let's be fair. I'm not actually running OBS at the minute. This one's directly through the Xbox. I don't have Solasta on the PC, so hence why there's also no webcam on this one, because that's not hooked up to there at the moment. It is all fine. I am less than the music, but still hearable. We can deal with that. Give me one moment. Let us knock down the music here to start with, because this, like I said, this seemed quite loud. There you go. Is that better now, comparing my voice against to the music, or do you think my voice still needs to come up a little more in these settings? Cool. All good. Marvellous. Let's get to it. I have quickly applied settings to check this all works. And that we are going with authentic rule set. And we'll see what that does to us. Or campaigns. You select 4 level 1 characters to start the Solasta campaign. There are pre-generated characters for this one. We are not doing Iron Man mode. We won't skip the introduction. We are an authentic. So our choices. We could create our own, or we can pick from a low-life dwarf paladin, a halfling spy, human acolyte, low-life sorcerer, sellsword. I mean, if we're taking this from the Fellowship, which is what we're doing on, we could just grab Anton, Burden, Celia, and I don't know. I'm guessing Nalia. If we want to keep it somewhat contiguous with our Fellowship options. Who did I say? Who versus Senior and Nalia. There we go. We have picked up our following our idea, the fact that we are taking this roughly, very loosely from the Fellowship, and no barbarian, sadly. So we are going to have to hope that our paladin can hold the line. Let's get into it. Oh, there isn't one there, I see. Till both lines of the 5 signal values are left one barely visible. Okay. Slightly better for me on my screen. I don't know how it's for you. I hope that's alright for all y'all. That's true, there was a barbarian in the last game who pretty much was Crag in all but, well, the lack of a greatsword essentially. That's the only thing that was missing from him. So yes, I don't know. Other than this, uses the D20 D&D 5e rule set, and our Joanne recommends it. I don't actually know anything more about this. The game is currently available on Xbox Game Pass. I don't know if it's available as well for Game Pass for PC, but it's certainly a Game Pass game. I presume it's available on other platforms. That's true. The Barbarian did have pretty much the same name, and
Before
I presume
the cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
So do we think we are brave or do we think we are foolish? 'Tis the year 1024 after the cataclysm. New states have arisen around the Badlands and crave its treasures. A newly discovered road offers a safer route to the ruined heart of the Empire, for the Principality of Mazgarth upsetting the balance of power. The Legacy Council is formed to ensure that this knowledge is shared. It issues a call for agents to explore the Badlands in its name. Adventurers flock to Caer Kiflen, the Principality's capital and the home of the Council. 4 strangers meet in the Gravekeep's Carse, close to the Council chambers. Are we starting in a tavern? Oh my life, we are in a tavern.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Take a load off. There's plenty of donkey piss to go around.
You're not too late, friend. We're all here for the same reason. Grab a chair.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
We do what we have to. So what's this trouble you were telling us about?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt from the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
All the piss. Are we doing flashbacks so we understand how our characters work? Cool. Alright, off we go then. Lots and lots of buttons. Show interactions. Movement all round. Yeah. Right stick pivots, left stick It's our thing. Character actions. We are stealthy. Why is that already open? Oh, I see. I smashed through the wall. Right. Got it. Cycle through characters by going left to right. Hold left trigger, press Y to do the whole party. Move the cursor to where you want to go. Use the right stick to swing, left stick to swing. Yeah, all good. Let's go and have a look over here. Nothing hidden in those bits, sadly. Let's have a wander up to this cell then here. Sacred Flame, Spare the Dying, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Wounds, Cure Wounds. Other things I do not have. You are able to upcast. Range touch. Okay. Look at our character. Ammunition. Hat, back, shoulders, waist, torso, belt, hand, ring the first, ring the second, utility item, feet, light source, secondary weapons, main hands, plotted 7 2 ones, so strength 16, dex 13, con 16, intelligence 14, wisdom 19, charisma 14. Those are good rolls for a first level character. Wow. Altruism. Thanks. Character. Blah de blah de blah de blah. Human. Okay. Lots of stuff. Proficiencies. Athletics. See, nothing to con. Oh, insight and medicine are good. Saving throws to charisma. Oh, not too shabby in terms of all those. There's herbalism and scroll kit. Common and old Temarian. Crafting. Herbalism kit is not in the inventory. Cleric spells. Oh, apparently Bane's kicking around there as well. Bless. 2 spell slots. Would need the long rest otherwise. Light, obviously there's enough light to see by. Alright. Nothing seems to be coming up yet as a... That's good, you can switch to different convigs as well. Okay. That looks like the main way out, but also looks like I can't go that way. Open the party journal, hold right trigger. The journal holds more than the quest log. So that would be... So location map. That's quite a nice drawing actually. character. Have a short rest. Party journal. Weak wall hole somewhere in the other one's adventurer's log. Oh wow, full subtext thing of bestiary. Bandits, goblins, guards, orcs, wolf skeletons, orc archers. Antiquarians, Arcanum, Circle of Danata, Principality of Madagascar. Scavengers. Tower of Knowledge. Okay, we are not going to go through the tutorial, no, don't worry. So this is open, so let's go and have a look in here and see what we can find. To crawl for a hole, go near, press A. I can hear some talking going on. Okay. So the door's slightly open there, but I bet there's nothing in there. Or is it going to let me do... Oh, you can go in. No path to destination. Well, that's useful to know. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I want. Location map. I do like that drawing style, actually. Oh, hello. What are you? You are something. You cannot... Unknown drunk. Wow. Okay. At some point we'll be dealing with a drunk. Okay. Option to loot the container. What are we going to get? What do we reckon? Well, we have a light source. Oh, you hold them together. So we're going to here. Does this door open? Cool. Alright, let's keep on pushing forward then. Push that object. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything on those bits. Highlighted can be done and a DC shown if needed. Where are you going? Oh, wow. Jump between 2 and 5 cells. You can always jump over 2 cells, drop down 3 cells, and climb up 1 cell. Okay. Okay. So can we make the jump across? Nope. We can at one point. I have to remember this is here. What is... Anyway, okay. Okay, so climb onto that. Can I now, just have interest, can I now get across to there? Yes. Well, there's your healing potion. God, there's some of these things you look at. How do they make that jump across? Because I'm pretty certain they shouldn't be doable. Ooh. Push. Nice and subtle. Subtle. Okay. I love it. Very subtle way of doing it. Kushbash. You can split a stat by... Just like that. We will... All your weapons. I'm presuming... I don't know if the shield's attached or not. Some silver, some ration pouches, and some ammunition. Take all of them for now. Someone can make use of them. We have Holy Symbol. Carrying capacity. Scale mail. It's 14. Do have a mace, which is better. Cool. Where is that? AC 15? How do you swap to secondary? Actually, that is a good light spell. Door does something. Can't see anything else. My perception checks are not high enough to see there's anything else in here, so we're just going to go to the door.
Nice
like that.
move. That trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
Let's hear it then. Don't be shy.
Oh, straight into it. Wow. Okay. Moving to the point in the yellow area, use the action to dash. Yeah, that's fine. 3 walls. Okay. You have an item. What does so you're running. You have bolts. Thing. That's your great axe. Ration pouches. Projectile parts. A small smith toolkit you are not proficient with. Curious. 17 strength, 11, 18, 9, 15, 18. Still some pretty good rolls in that. I like slang, kindness, altruism, casual. Usual paladin stuff. Apparently you were low life from your background. Urchin. So athletics is alright. Charisma's good. Deception and persuasion are good. Medicine's alright. Herbalism and physicals. Common, Dwarvish and Elvish. You have smith's tools, but you are not proficient. But you can make arrows. Press A to attack the creature. Yeah. Can delay. So tempted to see if you can push that one wolf off, but we're just going to go for the attack, I think. That's a face. 17 to hit. 7 slashing damage. Hey! 1 hit. They miss when they're 9. There it is. I knew there was another wolf somewhere in this area. Oh, I have to try it now. I was already worried thinking about it before. Now I have to try it. Book. Duck, 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 duck. Shove. That one. Push. Oof. Oh, and there's the achievement for Watch Your Step. They've gone. I don't know where the wolf is. They've fallen off the world. Yeah, nothing else we can do. 5 is another miss. Yeah, usual dex things. If anyone's there, should we attack or should we shove? Give you a few short moments to decide. If not, we're just going to go attack. This is smart. Alright, sure. Shove again. Boosh. Boosh. Victory. Across the bridge. This is one of those things you wonder, how on earth did I reach this point where I'm not actually able to go back on myself? Oh boy. Go to there and push the rock. Sure. Here he comes. Ooh! Ooh, you can use the disengage action. Understood. Battle starts. I could disengage. It's nice, isn't it? Oh! Oh! Oh, oh. Yeah, no, I've just seen why disengage has been told. That's got 50 points. I'm going to pursue. Is see, we don't see it.
What
Good
a bunch of
lord.
namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
That's right, mate. It's always good to be lucky.
The Badlands are thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Enar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Wait,
Read
wasn't...
them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
I'm a Sorak.
come on.
No, I'm a Sorak.
You'll see.
So anyway, Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real. And not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
Bullshit.
High in the hills, 2 days
Language
west
warning
of
then.
here. I left the main road to find a shorter way through. And I was making good time when I dropped through a sodding sinkhole into a cave.
And apparently
Oh.
the sub...
I must have fallen on my wrong side.
You can equip torches and cast light spells. You can light flammable items like torches and holders on fire by interacting with a torch or by casting Firebolt. So basically they want you to cast Firebolt at this point, is what I'm hearing. So she's got her staff. That's high elf, so she's got dark vision anyway. Adventurous clothing, usual backpack, she's got a toolkit as well. Spellbook, Bloodied Hands, Detect Magic, Featherfall, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Shield. We can identify. Used pages 6 of 100. Ration pouch. 5 torches. There we go. That makes more sense. Character. Acolyte. Fey Ancestry. Yeah, the usual stuff's there. Proficiencies. That's a 12, 16, 14, 18, 12, 11. Not a talker. Has a Manachalan Rosary, a Herbalism Kit, and a Scroll Kit. Okay. Speaks Orcish, of course. Crossbow crafting option. Remember that. 4 hours to craft with an 8 DC. High elf spells. No shadow armor. Uh-huh. Firebolt, light, shocking grass, burning hands, detect magic, featherfall, magic missile, magic mage armor, shield. Gains 3 temporary hit points for 1 minute. Do this while think about it. Featherfall. Must not wear. And then also because we can. Oh, we are down to 6 actually. I didn't notice that. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Magic detected. Now is she picking up her own? I really have to shoot something. Okay. Alright, fine. Fine. No, I bought that. Oh, I see. Right. I can see that now, cast light. Mhm. Because remember, you might have dark vision. Wow!
What the? Whatever this is, it's not good.
God damn. I'm pretty certain I wasn't given the option to do anything on that. Where? Where is the orc?
There they are. If they see me, I'm dead.
Right, 3 cells above the enemy in this mode and you can't be. Yeah. Oh, there was a chest in the corner. Oh, hello. What have we got? We have rations, more arrows, more torches, and a potion of healing. What are you? Oh, arcane focus. Lovely. Remember to keep checking for containers. Remind me. I bought the wine jug. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Maybe next time. What did I get in here? Abyss moss. Sure. Why do I get a feeling I'm going to have to swim? just have to... Wow, it takes so long for that to...
Worse, it looks like this is the only way out. I just need to be patient. They can't stay there forever.
Ah! Campfires. Recover all hit points at half hit die maximum. Rest completion, recover spell slots. Right. Prepare spells. We're going to want burning hands, aren't we? Because we just want to go... So, magic missile. I'm tempted to risk not having Featherfall just because I want to put Detect Magic on. Okay. I presume there's a way at some point I can shove this all around. What if I reorder? Okay. And why is it a quarterstaff and not a... Fine, whatever. Okay. Okay, off we go. Here we go. So, this takes a moment. Casting spells. Start of the day. Mage armor. Yeah, pushing through, which means we're going to be fighting them at some point. Cast spell. Do I not have Detect Magic as a... Oh. It's a ritual. Take 10 minutes. Detect Magic is on.
Oops.
What do you mean, oops? God, I wish that she wouldn't do that. We're then going to... just because of for you, Ryan. No, apparently I can't target the wine things. Okay. Let's see anything else. Oh.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now. Don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Now it's your turn.
Doesn't have to be
Fine.
true.
You want to know the truth? I stopped on my way
can't
here
handle
to
the
visit
truth.
an old friend of mine, and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it, because you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Only in D&D land does someone being sneaky count as a good thing. Alright. What have we got? Young Squire. recover the stolen gem. So, halfling, a short sword and a dagger. Torch, rations, dagger, spare dagger, excellent stuff. Tools, okay. Got his light armor, 10 hit points, 12, 20 at level 1, wow. 15 con, 13 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 9 charisma. Caution, greed, cynicism, casual. Spy background. Rope dancing. Interesting one. So stealth has expertise for a +9. Deception is a +3. Investigation, nature, insight +4. Perception +4. Smiths, poisoners, thieves' tools. Simple weapons, longsword, rapier, short sword, light armor. Spy's codebook, they call it. Not thieves' cant. Is perfectly capable of crafting those, but we'll take him. What's he got? He's got a short bow, hasn't he? Let's check if I've got that wrong. So short bow is 16 at close. Oh, I see. 16 squares for 1d6. Should it not be a 1d6 +5? Oh, I see. They don't bother to give modifiers. Okay. So let us. Alright. Does not have dual wielder though. What's in here? Thieves' tools. Of course, thieves' tools are there.
Liam, always thoughtful.
Oops. That wasn't what I wanted to press. Wherever little Liam is. You'd think if you have it one side, it would let you do it either side, wouldn't you? Oh, there we go. Definitely hear a guard at wolf dog of some sort. Okay. Proficient feast. 24. Nice. Yep. Head to there. Goddamn stealth sections. Here we go. It's the quiet bit. Ooh. Why, hello. So they're going to be all over there, and we're going to carry on doing what we're doing. We're just going to pick the lock pretty much under their nose, right? We're 22, you bet we are. That's the way up there. Anything else? Ooh. Well, I mean, rude not to investigate it just as we're passing, no, wouldn't it? An angry bush. Haha. Oh well, alright then. Up we go. Okay, through that. It's not a door we can open. Apparently we can't take any of the weapons. Can't take any of the weapons. That's a shame. Alright. Go and pick the lock.
Hold it! A trap!
Try to disarm this trap. Please let me do that automatically.
Too easy.
15. 22. Uichi. Another 22. No apparent containers there. Okay, another trap. Let's see how we do here.
Just needed one hand.
20. Natural 20. We will see Why, thank you. I would like Liam's heirloom and 19 gold. Not too bad. Now I just need to escape, so let's walk back the way we came. Can I not climb out the window? Oh, hello Liam. Are we in trouble?
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Liam, what are you doing here? I told you I'd take care of it.
Nice. Oh, and interesting.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Are we been asking? Are we not here to get drunk? Or maybe we're here looking for a fight? Ooh, decisions. Let's see who's asking, shall we?
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
So you're not a mythical creature after all?
Unlike, say, a sober adventurer?
Can you tell us more about the job?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing.
Certainly helps.
What do you want to know?
All of it.
We hear this is a mission for the council, but what is it exactly?
Dear
It's a
Marai,
mission.
you don't know? I'll try to make it
Alright,
simple. But you know, politics. The council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning
NGO.
that state governments are not represented. To avoid partisanship, instead there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
Why do you just know one of those is likely to be the...
Which countries make up these Eastern Kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north. The Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less, but the peace is fragile.
And those who don't know
What
what the
are
Badlands
the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland, that used to be the elven empire called Manicalan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands, and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Tower. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths of Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
That's a pretty picture. Okay, so he might be the bad guy, or certainly someone's name mentioned there would be out to get us later on. All but certain. Or in other words, don't use spell scrolls if you have a wizard in your party. New quest started. Go north, walk up the stairs to Sunblaze Court, then take the steps west. Can't help it. Ooh.
We'll talk after you're swearing in.
Can't help it. It's instinctively I'm wanting to... Ooh.
The council's in the opposite direction.
Oh yes. Head north, they said, then go right. Ooh. Where's the chest? Look at the chest. Oh. So I've talked to Gollum Ironfoot.
Lord Karen said not to bother you yet.
Okay. That wasn't what I meant to press. All sorts of weird and wonderful little. I do like the art style on these maps. It's very cool. That's got to be up here, isn't it? Let's be fair. Big, massive staircase.
This place is magnificent.
Wildly impressive, for sure. Got to be this fella here, isn't it? Oh, what? Can I have the chest?
I'm busy. Come back later.
Okay. So this is essentially the equivalent of the Protector's Enclave from Neverwinter.
It's an honor.
Cool. No worries, sir. I shall see you on the next one, wherever that is. Thank you for keeping me company. Yes. I will see you. Well, I'll watch Thursday. Possible. And I'll speak to you next week, if not before. Good night.
Stay in the light, citizens. Stay in the light, citizens.
It's all the exposition bit. Okay.
Nice gardens. I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Alright, let's see what the swearing in
Look at the size of this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look. Is that...
The princess? Wait, is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
A lady like her wants nothing to do with drudges like us.
You thought it would be the princess?
If she rules the whole principality, who's more important?
Lady Keen, the council's oathkeeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keen, Oathkeeper of the Council.
Shh! Quiet, everyone.
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the Council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the Council's reputation. Remember that. Always.
That's a bad
now,
thing,
please,
isn't it?
raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this Council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I
I
swear.
swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the Council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Stop wasting time. What's the mission?
Well, a motivated deputy. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
A fine officer, more than 15 years in the Principality's army. He inspires trust, loyalty, and courage. Hence the decision to post him there, facing danger.
Wait. These marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The Marches are a no-man's land, between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
A whole garrison gone? There are only 4 of us.
Just find out what happened. Run back if you get scared.
Got it. Though we were hoping for a first mission with more riches than risk, if you catch my drift.
You don't get to choose your mission, I'm afraid. So, gather what you need and go. Time is of the essence.
Right. I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
Alrighty. I think we will call it there. Seems like a good place to finish it. We've done the initial opening parts to it all. This was a bit more rough and ready around the edges, but I believe it is also a bit more of a... Probably has less of the budget that was applied to Grudenhaven. Let's put it that way. So, thank you to anyone. Thank you to those who have been watching. Thank you to those who popped through and said hello in chat. Hopefully next week we will be back with the Fellowship of the Fallen. Until that time, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.